Two healthy individuals can make any relationship work. But the question is, how difficult will it be to make certain relationships work? INTJ-ISTJ relationship would be difficult. INTJs share a lot in common with ISTJs. In fact, many INTJs often wonder if they are in fact ISTJs, and vice versa. A cursory glance at each descriptor tells us that the only difference is between the intuition and sensing functions. The basis of personality preference testing is the assumption that we all possess all of the functions. However, we each have a dominant preference and type. In times of stress, we may feel that our primary functions can't fix a problem, and we start using our less developed functions instead, often inefficiently, and with poor results. Two introverts could, in theory, function well in a romantic relationship. There would be a mutual respect for one's space and boundaries that would also allow each individual to maintain their unique identity within the relationship unit. Both would also not feel overly bothered with pushing each other out of the house and into social events where they may not even feel very comfortable. Sharing strong preferences in introversion, thinking and judging, you could be forgiven for thinking that this is a match made in heaven. There is, however, more to this than meets the eye. ISTJs see the world in terms of what has worked in the past, and they base their perspective on a rigid belief structure. They support their beliefs with appeals to authority and suitable facts. They can become mired in detail. They seek to conserve the old ways of doing things, and they especially cling to the adherence of rules and socially accepted norms, even if this negatively affects the outcome or the achieving of a particular goal. Their sensing preference can make the ISTJ more present-focused, and they have often been described as not seeing the larger picture. This phenomenon would create difficulty in an INTJ-ISTJ relationship. The INTJ, on the other hand, is particularly adept at examining all angles of a problem and searching out many different potential solutions. This ability to take a lateral perspective on important issues and problems is a result of the INTJ's strong intuition function. What is most important for the INTJ is what works. The INTJ aims to see the world for how it is, not how it should be. Indeed, it could be argued that INTJs use facts to create an argument or theory, whereas ISTJs use facts to support a pre-existing belief. Both INTJs and ISTJs have a logical and detached view of the world. ISTJs, however, have a penchant for facts and figures that can simply bore an INTJ. Romantically, it does not get much better. The ISTJ is known to have a focus on the present in relationships that would make it likely for underlying issues to be ignored in an INTJ-ISTJ relationship. This would have the effect of causing differences in opinion to be pushed underneath the surface. With both INTJ and ISTJ being strong introverts, it is likely that unless relationship issues were properly dealt with at the time of the argument, they would fester over time and cause resentment, and then significant conflict within the relationship. Even though ISTJs are renowned for valuing practicality and comfort, INTJs have a more future-oriented view that drives them to seek opportunities for personal growth and development that ISTJs are not known to value to the same degree. We understand that balance is critical in relationships. There has to be a degree of give and take, and an understanding of where your partner is coming from when they do something that irritates or annoys you. Just because a relationship might be difficult to make work doesn't mean it's not worth trying. The intuition-sensing dichotomy, combined with introversion, makes the INTJ-ISTJ relationship model unlikely to be successful. What are your thoughts? Share your comments below.